The small city of Grahamstown, situated in the Eastern Cape, has made headlines recently. Service delivery protests have seen visits from high-profile national government officials, like Praveen Gordhan. The people of Grahamstown have demanded action, and they appear to be getting it. But on Wednesday, October 1st, members of the Makana United Business Chamber took to the streets again, demanding the mayor and 5 of his officials be sacked. But why march now? Aren't things supposed to be getting better? One of the councillors whose head the protesters were calling for seems optimistic about Grahamstown.
The process of putting a municipality under administration has already been done in many municipalities. And for the most part, we see it actually working very well. That it's like, having a house after a party, it's a big mess, but you just clean it up.
Makana has been struggling financially for years. A report by auditing firm Kabuso, which is not yet publicly available, chalks this up to corruption in the highest municipal structures. However, Makana councillors insist the issue is financial mismanagement.
Let me make it very clear. Nobody is stealing money at the municipality. It's just that there isn't enough money to run the municipality. That's the big thing. There's been bad expenditure, but nobody's walked off and lined their pockets.
Emily Cork, an investigative journalist who has followed the mismanagement of Makana for over a year, thinks that Makana's issues are worse than councillors are making them out to be.
The Auditor General report of municipalities across the board was embarrassing for us because there were blanks all the way down the report where Makana Municipality hadn't had the documents to give to the AG to say, this is what we've been up to, this is how we've maintained it. And I think the water situation is a perfect example of that, because not only have we gotten here because of the fact that there's a lack of know-how and there's an aging infrastructure, but it's also the fact that we haven't kept logbooks, we haven't kept the basic organizational culture within certain parts of the municipality, specifically water and electricity.
The interventions seem not to be enough for residents and ratepayers, who are withholding their taxes until things change. Les Reynolds warned even the opposition thinks this is a bad idea and says pay up.
The law says you must pay rates. The law doesn't say if you don't get it, you don't pay rates. This business where people say we're going to put rates in an account in the bank, that's against the law. To withhold or not pay your money is just exacerbating the problem.
The demands by the Business Chamber will be passed on by the Administrator, Pamela Yako, to the Eastern Cape Premier. Her advice on how crooked the municipality is will only be announced at the end of the 3-month administration period. Julia Fish for Grokot's Mail, Grahamstown.